What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier. I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next. And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Oh, man. Here it comes. Choke slam. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. And he evades the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Mark is out. That's it.
Shoulder tackle.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
That was vicious. And Coffey is laid out.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist. He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey you, my name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Bull of Destroyer!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noah.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Just another insane display of power. And there's the fall-away slam. Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Big boot. Big boot.
Jeez.
Bang. Counter. Saw it coming.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Noam could be turning his fortunes around.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Shoulder tackle.
Huge toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Choke slam. Oh, he tied that.
Finds the roller.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Eats a punch to the face.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What a shot.
Hard landing.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually cover for the win. He kicks out with force.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Ooh. Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
This is it.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Punch.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Bam! He almost got caught by that one.
Clothesline!
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh, look at this. Boom!
Boom!
And the knee.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam. Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline! Just a display of command and control from him.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks up. Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Countered right when it was needed. Boom, right in the button. And he retaliates. Caving in the abdomen. Booting goes.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Here it comes!
Choke slam! Shoulders down! Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. And the momentum's clearly against West. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
Wesley is in serious danger. Oh, man. Oof.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Wow, box handle.
Oof. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
Ooh. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
What a barrage of stops.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh, and a kick.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
West needs to get his wits about him fast.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here's your winner, the Destroyer!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.